Hello and welcome to a bit of a update video, just a quick one, because I released the episode 14 of my One Chunk at a Time Iron Man yesterday, and since then I have learned through the comments on that video that I made a really bad mistake. I accidentally, well, I didn't really think about it at the time at all, to be honest with you. I have now learned that my safe spot here on at the shamans is actually not in my chunk. I completely missed that when I recorded the video. I have been trying to use other safe spots like around this rubble here or this corner here, but it just doesn't work. And well, I think you can do it on the rubble here, maybe, but the problem for me there is that there are 3 shamans around this place, and it's a multi-combat zone, so going in there trying to kill one while having potentially 2 other ones on me at the same time is just not going to be possible at all for me at this point. So we kind of stuck with a really shitty decision. Like I kind of feel like I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't, because like we have two options here. Either we just say right now that hey, I can't do shamans, and we move on to pick a new chunk and we go from there. Or we make an exception and say that I can use the safe spot in there to do this grind. And honestly, I would feel a whole lot worse saying that we'll just continue picking new chunks rather than doing the grind with the exception. So I have decided that I'm gonna do the grind. We are gonna get the Dragon Warhammer one way or another, but yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of an exception here. I'm gonna have to move out of my chunks a little bit, and I really hate doing that, but like I said, I would hate going back and say that I can't do it at this point. I think that would be a worse decision for me. So I'm gonna allow myself to move out of this chunk to get into the safe spot so that we can actually do this. I'm very well aware that you can do this without this safe spot, but I can't. Like that, I don't see any way that I would be able to do it, because I don't have herblore. I don't have poisons. I don't have anti-poisons at all. I'm gonna have to deal with the poison by just eating and being hit by the shamans at the same time as I try to kill one. It's not gonna be viable for me. That would just be an impossible task. And what we have right now with the save spot is already so bad. So this is what I've decided to do, and I really hope that that you guys will be fine with this. Of course, making this mistake now makes the possibilities less that I will make the same mistake again. I'm really sorry about this. It feels really bad, but yeah, I have decided to do this exception. Another thing that I wanted to touch on is that I have decided for the short term of this grind to actually start using up some of my money on buying rune arrow tips, because we can make rune arrows. We just don't. Well, we can make the arrows, like we can fletch the arrows, but I don't have the smithing to actually make the arrow tips yet. But we have 1.7 mil almost in cash, so I'm gonna go to the Void Knight's outpost and I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of rune arrow tips, and we're gonna use that as the initial like the projectile in the start of this grind. rather than using the adamant arrows that I have at this point as my best one. I have a ton of other arrows too, but yeah, we're gonna have to try to make this as easy on ourselves as we can, basically. And yeah, like I said in the last episode as well, I'm gonna on the side work on smithing so that we can eventually get to a rune crossbow and some rune bolts, and we can switch to that. But for the initial grind that I'm gonna do for the warhammer, it's gonna be with rune arrows that I'm gonna buy and fletch. So yeah, I really wish that I would never had to make this kind of video, but it happened, and I'm very sorry about that. But I hope that we can all agree that this is the good way of doing this. I like I said, I would feel worse going back and say that I just can't do it rather than doing it at this point. So yeah, it will be fine. It will be fine. Maybe. Please don't hate me. No, it's fine. Thank you guys so much for the support, and go follow me on Twitch if you wanna catch me doing a whole lot of that fun grind over there. And I will try to make some update videos as well in between. Like, I have no idea how long this is gonna take, obviously. I mean, I could get done with this today, or I could get this done like a year from now. But we'll see. I will try to make some videos in the meantime as well. But yeah, we will see what happens. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and thank you for all of the support. And I will see you in the next one or on stream. Bye bye.